understand you're applying for the peer leader position, correct? Okay. I'm just going to ask you a small series of questions. You'll answer to the best of your knowledge and your ability. I'll be writing some notes, so don't let that distract you from your answering. Okay. If I'm not being eye contact with you, if I'm writing, don't let that bother you. Okay. So very basic question. So Edith, why are you interested in this peer leader position?
I think I can help, like, with the aptitudes that I have. I think I can bring him and be a good learner.
And then Sarah, why do you think you would be a good peer leader?
I believe I have the ability to effectively help them with their transition into the university.
Okay. So I'm writing notes about that. Okay. Sarah, what does customer service mean to you?
Customer service, just helping them, being efficient and effective at the same time.
And Edith, how about you?
I think it's helping like the students or any customer that comes in, helping them understand what they need or what they're looking for.
And Edith, what personal trait do you have that will help you most in this position?
I have communication skills. I'm good at the computer and those two.
Sarah, is there a question? What personal traits do you have that will help you most in this position?
Well, I really, really enjoy working with others. In fact, I prefer it over working alone, and so I like to interact with others. And I am proficient in Spanish and English.
Okay. And this is the fourth question. If a student asks you a question and you do not have the answer, what would you do?
I will look for someone that has the answer.
And Sarah?
I would do the same. Like go to my superior or instructor or assistant.
Okay, that's all the questions I have. Do either of you have questions for me?
Yeah.
Well, Edith, on you, for both of you, appearance is good. You dress professionally. I mean, we interview a lot of students at the Academic Advising Center, and sometimes the students dress better than professional people we interview for positions. So it's good to see that you guys took this seriously. And I know that sometimes students do not take dress and proper dress as seriously as others, but you guys are dressed very appropriately, especially for students applying for a student position on campus. Okay. I know as an interviewer, I appreciate the fact that you take the time to look as professionally as you can on a student budget. Okay. One of the things that both, especially in the first couple of questions, is that your answers were very short. One of the things that we like, and I know you guys are probably taking notes on what I'm saying because you're probably, okay, let's hear what he's saying because we can do that. Is giving us examples of why to illustrate your answers. Sometimes answering the question is not enough. It's letting the interviewer know, how you apply or how you apply your skills or how you apply anything you know to the situation. But both of your answers were very short and detailed. I know they're to the point, but elaboration and illustration is always good for the interviewer to really engage on, how you speak, right? And how you carry yourself in that kind of capacity. Because as a peer leader, you'll be talking to a lot of people right now in a one-on-one situation. But, knowing how to elaborate, how to speak in a public situation, whether it's an interview or in front of a large group, helps you very well. You did very well. I think it was on the third question. You started drawing out your answers a little bit more. Okay, I started to get more feel for what you felt your traits were, and I started to believe that because you're really bringing that out more. You also started doing that, not as much as Sarah, but you started bringing out a little bit more about what you think about your strengths were. The question that usually trips up students in this position, even professional, if you're interviewing for professional positions, is what are your weaknesses? So whenever you go out to interview for a position on campus, or if you leave campus and interview off campus with another job or another position, or after you graduate, one of the questions that always trips up a candidate is, what are your weaknesses? Okay? Because people always delve on, what is my strength? What can I bring to the position? They don't think about, what are my weaknesses? You know, that's not a bad thing to bring up in an interview, because it could just be a tricky question to the interviewer, that's why they're asking. Okay? But I think you guys started out a little slow. We came out very strong towards the end of the interview. Remember, illustration, elaboration really helps the interviewer get a feel for how you know your skills and how you can apply them. Okay?